Are we live? Are you serious? Are we live? No! I mean, you can see the debris behind me here on this plane. It's insane. Thank God I'm not on this plane. Welcome to the Coming Apocalypse. I'm Pastor Paul Begley, and yeah, I think there's an apocalypse coming somewhere. Where you are? Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? A mid-flight horror. 7 people hospitalized as emergency. The plane had to make an emergency landing in Virginia due to insanity taking place on the plane. And what you see behind me there, that is an actual picture right down the aisle of the plane and what these people had to deal with. That is just crazy. If you've ever been on an airplane and all of a sudden there's this massive turbulence, this one was come out of nowhere. Are the waves of energy starting to wreak havoc on these planes? More and more planes are crashing and falling out of the sky, and more planes are seeing serious turbulence. Let me put a shout out right now if I can, tell you all about this. At www.noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. We are at war, and we are in recession. And 2 things the government doesn't want you to know, but it's only a matter of time until cracks start to show. Do you know who will get hit the most? You. That's right. That's why you need to protect yourself and your family, because the things will get worse. Fortunately, noblegoldinvestment.com is here to help you. You've worked too hard, folks, to build up your savings, your investments, to see it all just crash to bits in a financial fallout from the wars, the trade tariffs, the sanctions that are bound to happen. Gold and silver from noblegoldinvestments.com are real possessions in times like these. Knowing that you're outside the system when it all goes wrong is a good feeling. Matter of fact, a surefire way to keep your money safe for your retirement is to have your 401, especially your 401k, have it in precious metals IRA. Noble Gold Investments has helped many people like you to keep their money safe for years on end. This month, they're even giving away this beautiful Gold Eagle American Bullion coin, the American Gold Eagle coin, with every qualifying IRA $50,000 or higher. Don't get trampled. Don't get left behind. Go to www.noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Or pick up the phone and call them right now at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. And tell them that Pastor Paul Begley sent you. Or click on the link below. All right. Yeah, it's crazy what's going on right now. But we are literally watching airplanes fall out of the sky. And as we're celebrating our 13th anniversary online, yesterday, our 13th anniversary, it's amazing what God is doing in these apocalyptic signs. Let me tell you about the airplanes here. Here's what's going on with the planes. It's quite incredible. 7 people had to be rushed to the hospital after unbelievable severe turbulence forced a Lufthansa flight to make an emergency landing in Virginia. There were 7 people rushed to the hospital. Terrified passengers were heard screaming with reports of broken glass in the cabin during emergency on Lufthansa flight 469. This plane left from Austin, Texas. It was headed to Frankfurt, Germany. But as it was flying over the United States, it hit an unbelievable, horrific turbulence that forced the plane to make an emergency landing at Dulles International Airport in Virginia. The extent of the injuries to those taken to the hospital still unknown at this time, but they were pretty severe. Footage taken from inside the cabin shows food boxes and pamphlets being thrown into the aisles everywhere. Cups and silverware were also hurled into the floor during the turbulence. Luggage was shaking completely out of the overhead bins, and people went flying up and hit the ceiling. It was unbelievably scary. Lots of broken glass, screaming passengers, multiple injuries, 7 of which were hospitalized. We really don't know how many people were actually injured. 7, though, had to be hospitalized there in Virginia. The travelers told the Washington Post that the plane went into a free fall as the dinner was being served. Usually when the food is being passed out in a plane, it's because the pilots know they've hit cruising altitude of probably 33, 35,000 feet. Their radars show clear skies ahead. They don't see any storms or turbulence. So they go ahead and take the seatbelt, fasten off, and actually it's safe for the flight attendants to start passing out the meals, the food and everything. So this is really strange. What caused this plane out of nowhere to go into absolute insane turbulence and the plane to go into a free fall, literally nose diving, headed toward the ground? They claim that passengers were badly hurt. There was blood splatters on the seats. The travelers claimed food went up into the air, slamming into the cabinet ceilings. Those who didn't have on a seatbelt went flying up into the ceilings. Another person said that they were seeing passengers on the flight started tweeting at the airline for immediate help and also for the catastrophic forced landing incident that took place. Many of our plans have been affected, our clothes are ruined. We definitely expected far more than just a hotel stay in a hotel. Guys, they couldn't even get their luggage, okay, after they landed. Many of the planes have been affected. Lufthansa responded to the passengers saying, "I am so sorry to hear about your experience. Please reach out to our colleagues at the airport for immediate assistance." The airline offered a link for passengers to submit a request to be compensated for what happened. A third person shared an image of food trays scattered across the floor of the plane. Yes, it was unbelievable. This is what the inside looked like. And guys, you can see it behind me. Like food everywhere. People didn't have the seatbelts fastened, got hurt, mostly because it came as a surprise. Nobody expected it. I mean, you just don't expect it. And what caused it is going to have to be the question. Now, the Federal Aviation Administration is now investigating what happened on board. The agency said Lufthansa Flight 469 diverted to Dulles International Airport and landed without incident at about 9:10 p.m. last night after the crew reported encountering severe turbulence at 37,000 feet over top Tennessee. So that's where they were at. They left Austin, Texas. They're at 37,000 feet altitude. They're going over top Tennessee, headed to Frankfurt, Germany, when they have this insane encounter. Now, in December, there was 36 people were injured after a Hawaiian Airlines flight hit turbulence just 30 miles before landing in Honolulu. And so, this ain't the first time. Now, I've been on flights that have been pretty rough, turbulence. I mean, bad like that. But fortunately, it happened at a time when everybody was in their seatbelt. But this is a bad deal. So please pray for these folks. We don't know how severe their injuries are. You can really get hurt bad. We need to have a lot of prayers go out for these folks. Amen to that. All right. Well, we're selling 13. We've been literally celebrating for 13 years online with the Salvation Station. And it's been incredible 13 years as we've seen so many people come to Jesus Christ. But I also want to give you an update on the Preacher Man van. Wow, it's really cool. Let me see. I think, can I pull up any pictures? Maybe. Wait, give me 1 second. I should have. Let me see. Can I pull these pictures up and show it? I'm going to try. Let me try this one. All right, let me try this link. Give me 1 second here. I might be able to pull this up and give you guys a little bit more view of this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. So folks were asking me, what year was this? What was it? It's a Mercedes Sprinter van. Mercedes Sprinter van, turbo diesel. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I think I can put this page up there for you, and you guys can see. Let's just do that. That way, guys, because I got great news. We have raised $33,000 for the Salvation Station Mobile Command Van. We need 75,000 for the total completion, but we got 33,000 so far in the first 3 days. We're very pleased with you guys. Your response has been amazing. Thank you guys so much. May the Lord bless you. So we're about halfway there, almost, not quite, but almost. And so we're believing God, and we're just thankful for all of your support and help in this endeavor. And now, what I go and tell you, I don't want to fly nearly as much. I'm telling you, the radiation levels, and now, I mean, a story like this is just another reason, not counting the hassle factor. Okay, let me see. If I present this and I go to share screen, can I go here? Yeah. And can I go here? I think so, right? I don't know, is that on? Do you guys see that? You do, okay. Great. Okay, so here's what we have here. So for those of you who are helping us out, we've raised $33,000 so far. There you see the price. He posted it at $69,995 or $70,000. And we figure it's going to cost us sales tax and cost to get it shipped down here to us another $5,000. That could be a little less than that, so hopefully it is. I don't know. I never ran the numbers on it, but there's our goal. So it's a $70,000 van. It is a brand new conversion Mercedes Sprinter 170 high top. And here's some of the pictures. So you can see the mileage there. There it is. Okay. So it's a Sprinter van, and it has a 6-cylinder turbo diesel 2019 model, high top, 2500, 170 is what they call them. So they're a Mercedes Sprinter van. This one has brand new conversion. Brand new all-terrain tires on it. I appreciate that. Beautiful beetle kill pine wood sides on the inside. And okay, there you see that's where the storage there in the back. Okay, he's showing us how he looks like he's set up. I'm not sure. Did he put EMP on this thing? I'm gonna have to ask him. Okay, now let's take a look inside the cabin. There you see it. There's a restroom in it. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, he's got a computer in there. It looks like that's probably a GPS system. Okay, and there you see. So he used a wood grain called a beetle kill pine wood sides and roof. He also made it so it was soundproof because there you see there's a bed in the back. You can also see there's a table in the middle, and there's a bench on the end, so you can sit there, you can eat from there, you can broadcast from there. There's also a sink in it. There's also a stove in it. Okay, and there's the bench you can sit on when you're eating. Under the bench, there's some storage. Beautifully done. I have to give a lot of credit here to Rex for putting this together beautifully. There's the stove and sink, as you can see. He has upgraded this thing electrically, so it has a state-of-the-art sound system and a great server in it for broadcasting. Okay, so there you see. So there's 2 seats in the front, and the rest of it, the entire van, has been retrofitted for travel. So beautiful beetle kill pine wood sides and roof, bathroom with shower and toilet, unbelievable. Bench with storage and removable table, bed in the back with underneath storage, 2 heavy-duty marine batteries in the back with inverters on them, custom hi-fi fidelity Alpine surround sound system. Also, he's got a rear hitch on it, backup camera on it, and then of course he's also got the server in it, so for broadcasting. So yeah, I think it's really it's a great deal, and he put a lot of money in this retrofitting. I can tell you that right now. So anyway, thank you guys so much for helping us with this, because we can get the Preacher Man van, and God is blessing. Like we said, we've raised $33,000 so far, and we're really doing well with that. We're really appreciative of that. That's pretty amazing in 3 days. So thank God for that. So told you I'd give you an update. There's the pictures. There's the van, and we look forward to acquiring that. So thank you guys so much. As you're giving, we still got today, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, up until Sunday night, the Sunday night broadcast. So we have 4 days to finish raising the money. Again, we've raised $33,000 for the Salvation Station Mobile Command van. We need $75,000, of course. It could be a little less than that, actually. I don't know what the sales tax on it and the cost to ship it, but I'm assuming that, and it could be a little less than that. But there you see the goal. You see where we're going. You see what we're getting, and we'll be able to use that to travel across the country and not fly nearly as much. And anyway, I'm just being honest with you. It's getting, they don't want us to fly. Matter of fact, Pastor Melvin just did a, last night on Getting Ready show, showed where they are trying to figure out how to limit people on how many miles you can fly. They're going to start deciding who is actually eligible to fly. If you don't have a good enough reason, in other words, you basically got to work for the government, and you have to have a position that makes sense. So they are going to tighten it. I told you that's coming. They will take away our rights to fly in planes. They're going to take away our rights to ride in trains. They're going to limit us whether or not we can even drive, or even we can even own a vehicle at some point. It is coming fast. And I look back at where we were 13 years ago when we first came on the air, and where we are today in the things that have been changing in the world. Guys, it would shock you if I could roll back, if I could even tell you what they've done in this world to how their definition of things and changing of the laws of so many different precious institutions of our lives. If I can't even share it with you because of censorship, which was another thing that we didn't have. So it's all coming together. So I want to thank you guys in advance. Thank you for helping us in Jesus' name. Let's get people saved. Let's get people to Jesus Christ. I'll be back, of course. Don't miss tonight with Mike from around the world. Oh, man. We're going to be talking to him about these airplanes. It's not just these. We're finding out there's been a bunch of near-miss airplane situations that are very, very just not good, okay? Not good. Things are happening all over the world. We're living in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ before it's too late. The Lord is coming soon. Don't be left behind. I don't want to take an airplane ride. I really like to take a plane air ride. Yes, I will be going back to Israel again, and that's the only way you're going to get there. But I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. I'll play one song. So they're asking for a song, and I got one. Matter of fact, here it is. And yeah, you want Kevin Wilson? I'll give you Kevin Wilson. He helps me. Kevin Wilson wrote this song, and he helps me sing this song on my new album, Harmonize and Prophesy. Oops, got it plugged into the wrong system. Boy, it was off to a great start too, wasn't it? If you want to give, you can. Go right now to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com.
I remember the night I first gave my life to Jesus.
We have 2 phone lines open for you today.
I was lost and all alone and so undone. There were pieces of me here, pieces of me there, and I was so broken. Then I asked Jesus, can you put me back together again? And I know where I was then, I know where I am now. You came
to me and you saved me and turned my life around. And I know where I was then, Lord, and I know where I am now.
You know, this walk in life, it's full of many decisions. And we live with each and every one we make.
Hey, Rex.
But the best decision I ever made was when I asked the Lord,
Can you come and heal this broken man that I am?
and I know where I was then, I know where I am now. He came to me and you saved me and turned my life around. And I know where I was then, Lord, and I know where I am now. And I know where I was then, I know where I am now. You came to me and you saved me. You turned my life around. And I know where I was then, Lord, and I know where I am now. I know where I was then, Lord, and I know where I am now.
What a beautiful song. Kevin Wilson wrote it. Absolutely a beautiful song. Kevin Wilson wrote the song, and he helped me record that. It's on my album, Harmonize and Prophesy. And I see Rex Bear is in the house, the Leak Project. Want to say hi to Rex. Are you serious, Rex? Great to have you here. And yes, the van is really beautiful. We really appreciate the work you put into it. And I just showed all those pictures, the remodeling of it. Excellently done. So we are in the process, guys, raising the money. We have raised, as we said, $33,000 in the first 3 days. We got 4 more days to go. I believe we can reach the goal that we need to acquire the van. So we just need your help, and we appreciate every one of you who've already given. And I know there's a lot of others. People watch the videos different, not every day everyone does. So we're just going to stay with it and making it aware, making folks be aware, be a part of this. Help us celebrate 13 years online by helping us get the mobile command van, okay? The Salvation Station mobile command van, or the Preacher Man van. I know you guys got all kinds of nicknames for it. God, thanks. Sabrina said, I just donated $20. Thank you so much, Sabrina. That is very good and very important. Every contribution is what makes this happen. We have a lot of people who watch us, and everyone gives a little bit, whatever the Lord lays. And there's folks that are giving, and we just praise the Lord for you. Thank you. So we'll continue to let you know. And I know that some folks are sending checks or money orders in the mail. And so we're expecting some of those to hit the mailbox today, tomorrow, Saturday, because this first $33,000 is all just what we've raised online, not counting the checks that are coming in the mail. So that's going to help. And we're trusting God for those, as well as some of you who may say, Pastor, I've been waiting. I get paid today on Thursday, or I get paid on Friday, or I get paid on Saturday, or I'm withdrawing a little money out of savings. I want to plant a seed here. I want to be a blessing. So let's go. 13 years we've been on. Let's go beyond. Let's do another 13 if they'll let us. Okay? And let's keep going and give the Lord all the glory, okay? So God bless all you guys. I'll be back with you later today with more, give you another update. And don't forget, I'll be live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern with Mike from around the world. Why are these planes? Why are all these planes falling out of the sky? Unknown turbulence? Massive chaos? What is this all about? Let's find out tonight. Plus the waves of energy and the incoming asteroids and all the stuff that's going to happen. And then the wars and rumors of wars. We need all this intel tonight with Mike from around the world. I'll see you guys tonight. I'll be back with more. God bless.